Alright. Check and just make sure the audio's coming in alright. Hello everybody, Legendary Renegade here for another Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Torna, the Golden Country livestream. So it's been a bit since we've last been to this game. I wasn't really intending to take a week off last week, but just a lot going on. My birthday was actually the beginning of this week, so I was just enjoying the festivities and all that. Spend some time with my family. I'm testing out this new layout for streaming to see if it works better. It'll probably be easier to see the game, like footage and all that. So yeah, it's I guess as of today in Japan, it has been 1 year exactly since Xenoblade Chronicles 3 was released worldwide. Well, obviously we didn't get it until tomorrow, the 29th, but still, the fact that it's been a year, and I remember people talking about it all the time, like trying to get their hands on the physical edition of that game.
Aren't we intrepid? I
remember myself, I was in the process of moving, and I ordered the special edition, but it was being sent to my old address, my old home address, so I was like afraid it wasn't gonna, like it was gonna be sent to the old address and someone wouldn't get it, or if it would be sent back to the, mail, UPS, or I was like, oh, please don't somebody take it. I spent like $100 on this. But no, everything turned, after work one day, I just went by my old address, and I found it, thankfully, and no one had touched it or anything.
I'm about as nimble. I think we've been spotted.
I'm so used to being at a higher level in the other games that I just can walk past enemies. Nope, not here. I'm still pretty low level. I probably should be heading towards the next area. A few weeks ago was the next wave of Mario Kart, the 5th wave of Mario Kart about 2 weeks ago, and then Splatoon 3 Splatfest, which I saw the results, and I guess a lot of people really like vanilla, and I'm thinking, I hope they're choosing vanilla for, because they actually like the flavor and not because of stupid reasons. You don't know that has happened before. It happened with the chocolate Splatfest back in February, so it's like, please tell me people are not just selecting vanilla because it looks like that kind of color.
There is nothing to fear.
Phew. You sure put a lot of trust in that guy.
I think you understand why I do.
Oh, treasure trove.
You're coming with me,
There's
treasure.
a clear structure to this lot.
Slow and steady.
Oh, you know what? I never even noticed this up here, but hey, I'll get the... Okay, I got indoor attack up, too. Really many spots where I'm indoors here. Been just playing a lot of... I've been going through Future Redeemed, actually, in Xenoblade 3, and just trying to face off against some of the super bosses, which... One of them, the second super boss you fight, I guess, at level 70, it's so annoying because he has a move that just completely locks your chain attack gauge, so you essentially have to beat it while it's constantly applying a bunch of debuffs to your party.
These guys should be no problem.
Like, I had to battle, like, one of the previous super bosses and using one of the, like, experience boosting rules to sort of just get my level at a high enough. I was able to make it to the battle. Because I also needed to get an item that it had to upgrade my classes. That was I mean, really, the only thing left to do with Future Redeemed at this point is just the super bosses, because I don't think there's a new game plus. At least I didn't see one.
I'm charged and ready.
So it's like, I know the main game has a new game plus, but I'm afraid to be able to start over with everything you have. I get knocked down again. Firewalker.
I wish every victory
Dance
was
of the
this easy.
Flames. Okay, got some more stuff for Bridget here, and that's the map. Oh. So, last week, obviously, the Pyra and Mythra amiibos came out. The most sought-after amiibo figurines I guess I've seen in a while. I managed to actually snag a copy from my local GameStop. I had to get there when they opened, though, because all the pre-orders were sold out, and they said they would have a few copies, few of them that they could sell, you know, that they could sell to, you know, regular customers, but you had to get there early, and I was like, oh god. It was like, I got there, like, before, like, 5 minutes before 10, it's like, okay, nobody's here, it doesn't look like anybody's already waiting. Because knowing my luck, that amiibo would have been sold out. For some reason, my local Target wasn't getting it either. At least they weren't getting it in store. It was online only, and again, pre-orders sold out for it.
These guys should be no cover. Remain vigilant of your surroundings.
I feel you.
So yeah, that was, and I've already seen, like, prices for them, like, shoot up to, like, double or even triple the price. And I'm like, okay, not bad. Not bad. And the bonus you get for applying it to Xenoblade 3 when you get the higher end of the sword skin and sword color class. Pretty neat, but I'm glad they at least give the player an option to another method if they don't have an amiibo, they can still get it if they progress through the game.
I will grow stronger still. Your swordsmanship is an inspiration to me, Jin. 'Tis a marvel to behold.
I simply removed all that was surplus.
Ah, I see that attitude extends to your words, too.
Let's see now. Forgot to go in the menu here.
I will make full use of this skill.
Alright. Defeat an Anbu Vang at Aletta's Awesome Margam in Torna. Use Twin Serpents, defeat a Dromine Brog. Finish an enemy, use specials to participate in his chain attack, help an incapacitated ally, swim a lot, use a Geon's favorite pouch item. Chroma Dust. I'm just trying to see what I need to use to get. It seems like Bridget, Jin, and Hayes are doing good with unlocking more parts of their affinity charts, but I should probably... switch to Adam, front formation.
Down to business.
Stay focused, and we can pull this off.
It was weird going back to this game after playing Xenoblade 3, though. I mean, this, I've said it in previous live streams, but it's the elements, some of the elements that they sort of tested working in this mode instead of going to Xenoblade 2. Characters in the open world, you're traveling around and going to the menu, being able to switch between your character, the driver, and the player. I was hoping to get oh, I got toppled, that's why. She's toppling me so quickly. It seems like it lasts too long.
Rest in peace. With you, it's my turn. Wait for your good.
Of course, the gauge finished charging up as soon as the enemy was no longer tackled.
Moving on up. How about this? Ready to go.
Healing ready.
The winds around.
Is the key to the shrine.
My turn.
Right.
Whirling dust.
I guess I didn't. Another
The
button.
winds around. Break.
Just tell me when.
Oh, God, it's even that low rocket attack.
The
Oh,
winds
hit
around.
I'm used to that. Here we go. These enemies are definitely putting up a bit more of a fight. Switch to 1400 hours.
This takes me back.
Nature makes a fine ally.
my birthday earlier this week, and I sort of just spent the day at home, just playing games, you know, catching up on Adventure Time, actually. I still watch a lot of stuff. Other stuff to watch at the time. But I managed to get this completely
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Smash me.
I feel like I've learned something.
Give me the signal.
You're wide open.
trying to get up.
Yeah.
Nest extract. Mythra's already gotten to level 4 affinity. Dang. At this point, I know they obviously have to try to make the affinity easier to level up in this mode, considering
Looks
the
like you're getting the hang of me.
length of it. Defeat a Ribage Grady, I won't be able to do that till later on because it's a higher level enemy. Really need to get a Geon's affinity tree more fleshed out. Though I believe we should be coming across another character soon. Oh, we got an ether.
My friends,
Oh boy. Oh, why did I do that? We're set at level 3. Takes a bit for you to unlock the menu. Leisure slash. When recoverable HP exists, increases damage dealt by 25%. Torrent Braid adds 10% chance. Oh, it's different. Recoverable HP increases ambush boost. Spinal chip.
The ether bends as I will it. Light has some unexpected uses, too.
Let me actually go into Mythra's.
Hey, if it makes my life easier.
Use specials, overkill a monster, and a chain attack. I haven't really had to do many chain attacks, probably because I haven't done many battles against unique monsters. Zero Blade, Ice Revolution, perform a driver combo. I haven't even gotten Jin up to level. Oh, he's close to the next level of affinity.
This is becoming addictive. All right, follow my lead.
I feel I really don't know what I do without you, Lora.
More trouble?
My friends, put your minds at ease.
The nest is still technically active.
Ready to unleash infernal attack.
Got it.
Yep, there we go. Affinity max accuracy.
I feel my power surging.
Hail Strike, defeat Regus, Mora Mora, an ancient lake bed. Roll Plambus, oh, it's that giant bug enemy. Yeesh. Swift Swordplay, use Jin's crafting skills. Let me see how many points I have. Increases HP restored to self. Looks like Hugo and Adam have more points I can use, but I probably don't want to spend them just yet, considering how expensive they can get later on. Let me give her outdoor attack block rate. Give her affinity max evade. That'll probably be better for her. I think we're getting close to the next area.
All right, follow my lead. If your heart falls, I like the way this is rear guard would suit.
Let's pile on the pressure.
Do not rest on your laurels just yet. Look out!
Hugo, we should come up with some sort of team attack. What do you say?
Why not? Just give me the cue.
Good man. It's got to be something fancy, naturally.
Fancy or not, I'll follow just the same.
Aren't we intrepid?
Why does it have to be fancy for an attack? Can it just be an attack?
These guys should be no problem.
My senses
If your
are
heart
Do
falls,
some more battles to try to get
the
my
rear guard would
characters
suit.
levels up and get them on their hearts. Electric defense. Kate, thank you for the follow. I definitely do appreciate
All credit to my siblings and
it.
all.
Serene Heart for Aegean. I keep opening. I'm so used to opening up the menu with the X button because of Xenoblade 3, and it's been a couple weeks. Wasn't really planning to do another sort of week off break from streaming, but
I wish only to use this in
sometimes
the
you just
service
gotta
of His
figure if
Majesty.
it's like a nice day to stream or not, or if you're in the mood for it, I guess. Let me actually see what items I just picked up. Affinity Max Barrier. Not sure if any of these are... I know the Affinity Max Evade is good. Actually, let me save here. Back to this game, you only have one... They only give you one save slot, I guess. You don't have 3 of them. Okay, I think we should be coming up upon a new character right about now, actually. Look at that. Uh-oh. What monster surprised you? can't understand why this track wasn't
Slide jackpot. What's an Ethereum monster doing here?
Worry about that blaster. Come on!
I think that's the least of our concerns right now. It's just like, it came out to attack us. We should probably do something about it. Oh god, level 29.
Heads up, people!
Just insolent.
Keep to a single target.
Sure, I'll do that.
Don't you know who I
Don't want to forget to tell everybody to focus their attacks, otherwise. Nope, that didn't work.
Run out. This'll do it.
For my love. Don't you know who I am?
No escape.
Don't you know who I am?
Your light has run out.
For my love.
Come on. Adam, Topple launch. I need you to launch him.
I spring. I stand.
Nope. Cutscene. Oh, I think the battle just ended. I don't think I got all of its health down. Despite all that, it's still somehow standing.
Is it over?
If you ask that, if it's over, it's never over.
Mountain!
Oh, and look what we have here. Minoth.
Minoth! You were always slow to finish a job, my prince.
I thought I told you to stop calling me that.
The blade.
He's Minoth, Questor of Amalthus Blades.
Amalthus.
He's one of the Questors in Indol. And Malos tribe.
I'm assuming Amalthus awoke Minoth before he awoke Malice. Because it's like, Minoth doesn't have Amalthus's hatred for the world. Maybe this is before, I guess. Yep, okay, yes, we got... Put Adam's party in the front, show off Minoth. Contributing to a blade combo will cause elemental orb to start opening the enemy and use them to destroy and inflict other special effects by using a chain attack. That's plus when your party group is full, when an orb is hit 3 times it will be destroyed, especially the opposing element. When an orb will count for 2 hits, last part is key. Here have a free elemental orb and party gauge refill, now you'll need to press plus to trigger a chain attack. Oh, they're just giving it to us.
No more running amok.
We've made them mad. Hit them with their elemental weakness.
Chain attack, stop! I'll start it off then. Minoth, stepping up.
Got a light orb there, we got a crack.
Plenty more where that came from.
Let me see.
Jin,
Jin,
I need more
get,
drops.
get rid of that
Keep
end
it
orb.
going. Lead the rear guard to me.
There is no escape.
I didn't crack any of the orbs though. Yeah, probably not the best thing. Probably should have focused on the Oh boy, that's not good.
Leave it to me.
Lora.
Stepping up.
There
Can I
is no escape.
revive her? Oh wait, I don't have it. You need chain attack gauge to do that.
Right in the
There is no escape.
I gotta get
There is no escape. Guard! Ready to unleash an elemental attack.
Mythra.
Your light has run out.
No more running amok. No more.
Considering she's my only source of healing right now, I need her.
Just tell me when.
Yep, and he goes down.
Reinforcements arrive for my boss.
Quick step.
I spring for my
Oh, that's it, I guess. Oof. Yeah, not the best use of the chain attack in that battle. The synchronicity between them is just amazing.
You've got an interesting way of fighting. You are?
Lora, that's Jin. And she is Hayes.
Pleased to meet you.
Casual introductions. Alright.
Jin? You don't mean from Torna? 17 years ago, wasn't he? Enough? No words to anyone. Sounds like a good story is all I'm saying.
You want to hear?
Another time.
Finally, it felt like that thing was never gonna go down. I am hoping to try to get this game finished before the end of the summer, because for my next project,
That was close.
Want to try to move
Thanks,
on to it.
Minoth. You're very capable, even on your own. Well, maybe I should thank him, or not.
Your core looks kind of different.
Ah, well, I'm a flesh eater.
A flesh eater?
A being with human and blade cells, made possible with Judician technology. That's how I can use my full strength anywhere, without my driver. But I'm pretty sure I'm a failed experiment, so to speak.
That's one way of putting it, given how
I never
what
knew
500
blades
years
like
later
that
does.
existed.
Flesh eaters.
Foreshadowing.
What of Amalthus? Isn't he coming? Nah. I just heard rumors that you guys had entered Torna. I used my own initiative. Ah. It's been 2 years since I saw him last. Huh?
I know they probably didn't leave on the best of terms, but how do you go 2 years without seeing your driver? Probably because they didn't want to see him after that. Let me try to see if I can see his core crystal. Was he a flesh eater then, or did Amalthus make him one after this? Ooh. Is this song past from far distance or just past? I don't remember which one of them is. Oh, he was a flesh eater back then too.
I arrived too late.
Is that right? Was that their child? That soldier? Wasn't that the one from...
Such a cruel world we live in.
You could say this is where it started.
Huh.
Like,
In Indal, there are a great many paintings depicting all manner of hells. But I think real hell might be closer to something like this.
Amalthus. You can't...
Can't what?
I had hoped once that the architect might save us all.
That's why he climbed the world tree, to hopefully find the answers, and he didn't. If you play the main game, you know like how all of this sort of connects.
Since then, I haven't seen it. I heard he went climbing up the world tree not long after.
Yep.
And brought divine revelations back with him.
You mean...
The Aegis. Malos.
But what kind of revelation is this? What kind of salvation? Could anyone call this salvation?
Desolation,
His hope
more like
caused
it.
this. Or his despair.
Yeah, despair is probably the better word for that.
Despair?
How about you then? You're from the same stock?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just following this guy since he woke me up, and that's basically it. I have no particular interest in this world or its future.
And Malus himself?
His thoughts, I'm especially uninterested in. We've never even met.
Please, don't mistake her. Despite the attitude, she's a good kid.
The hell is with that tone? Where do you get off acting all parental?
Oh,
I can see
come
where
on.
Glimmer gets her attitude
I
from.
woke you up. I make sure you get enough to eat.
What?
Cloud sea crab sticks are tasty, aren't they? You're very welcome. Although I don't think I'd have managed to eat 6 myself.
What? You counted?
I don't know where you put all that.
Oh, I got a
I'm
pretty
the
good
Aegis.
idea where she
I need
puts
all
all
the
that.
fuel I can get.
If you know what I mean. Wink, wink.
Hey!
Milton has the right idea.
You are too easy
I
to
always get a
sneak
crack
up
up
on.
from this
Where are
scene.
my extra rations?
Oof. You little...
The Aegis, bested by a little kid.
Milton! Get back here!
You know, if the architect really does exist, I'd quite like to meet him. Salvation, huh?
Transmigration level 3. Yep, and Minoth's key affinity. New tips have been added. Want to probably do more chain attacks.
More growing to do? Oh boy.
Use Espada. Cyclone Cruella. Sell items, earn money. Previous instances count. Perform a blade combo. Defeat a Teleric in Ulnard's Trail in Torna. Deal a critical hit. Let me see. Oh, man, none of these core chips actually weaken him. What he has now is actually better. He's got 3 aux core slots. Let me see. Looks like he's meant to be more of an attacker, so... Not sure what to give him. Affinity max accuracy. Blade combo boost. Does Mythra already have? Oh, she has a hunter's chemistry too. I'm just not sure what else to put on him at this point. It's been so long since I've paid any mind to this. He's got a lot of weapon points, probably for a good reason.
I'll make you even prouder. Just you wait for it. Just you wait for
I'm trying
it.
to think what the names of his attacks are in reference to.
I'll make you even prouder. This'll work better now.
Seems like he gets better.
This'll
Why not
work
just make
better
him another
now.
one of Adam's blades at this point? considering
Just
his
you wait for
relationship
it.
with the party. Boost reduces 20% of aggro while landing a hit, increases accuracy, adds 50% to damage ratio after canceling. Oh, that could be useful, actually. 70% to damage ratio.
I'll make you even prouder.
Duelo. Next art used deals double damage, triple aggro gain from the attack. Oh, so it's like a sort of... You gotta be careful with that. I think I'll leave that for now. Glimpse the future. And we got Minoth, the final, I guess, blade for our party. Now our party, I guess, is complete at this point. So... Relic. I am trying to see if I can get their affinity charts leveled up, then... Wait, wasn't that what just one of the enemies I just fought, actually? Oh, that's right behind the area we were just in, so... If I just head back here slightly... Well, that's a campsite. Okay, yeah, this is the area.
May as well just face up to them now.
Oh, yep, there it is. At least I didn't have to go far. We essentially have every element.
It gets better. Let's speed this up. Try this on the sides. Will the ready to go.
Stop! Break! Stop! Topple!
Take this.
What was that I just got? Menu again. Classic metal. Absorbs 12% of critical damage dealt as HP. So it seems like he's an evasive attacker. I can tell.
They're onto us.
I probably should have not locked onto it.
Speed this up. Richard minds at ease. Ready to go.
I think I'm starting to understand you.
Ready to unleash elemental attack. Best of luck.
Can we smash? Let's get us. Nope.
You'll watch my back. Let's speed this up.
We should stay conscious of our energy levels.
You nailed it. Get back.
Smash heat. Smash heat. Diver combo. Complete.
Welcome, my friend.
It may be one to rest for the long road ahead.
The affinity reward level 4 for Bridget. Further driver coaching. Oh, I guess I had 3 blade combos met. The blade combos were done. Oh, but that's where another one of those is. The Teleriques. Is that how you pronounce it, I hope?
Think of the possibilities.
Defeat an Anbu Vang at Eleta's awesome Magnum in Torna. Probably need to go for that later on. Espada Ciclone Cruceta. Probably should get it. Yeah.
They're as good as done.
Try to learn a little restraint.
Messing with
My
Pop the thorns! Look out!
You saved me!
Speed this up!
Break cutter! No one in all ranks can stop us now!
Nothing here then. Allow me!
You're wide open! We'll do what must be done!
Spinning wheel!
Get out!
Roll the whip!
I won't let you down! Ready!
Try this on the side.
Star Slam!
Gorgeous! Heat! Hey!
Wide open!
My turn. Ready to unleash the elemental attack.
Don't mind if I do!
I shall use this power for the glory of Mordain.
Are you unharmed, Jin?
Xenoblade.
Your concern would be better spent on Bridget. I would hate to give her any cause for sulking.
Sulking? I would do nothing of the sort. I merely asked that His Majesty express a touch more concern towards his eternally devoted servant.
Yeah, a lot of these things go on for a while, like these post-battle like discussions. Some of them go on for a bit long.
Fisticuffs favor the prepared.
Indeed they do.
There must be some use for this.
Ice Revolution. Specials to participate in a chain attack. I know there's a campsite coming up, so I want to try to get to that. Cloud Burst. Chroma Dust. Overkill a monster in a chain attack. Deal critical hit. Perform a blade combo finisher. Sell items. Use crucetas. Espada. Twin Serpents. Almost got 2 more of those. Open Treasure Troves. Aegeon. Specials to participate in a chain attack. Defeat Dread Caterpillar.
Come on, everyone! No slacking!
You understand? Mind at ease!
That's the spirit! We got everyone! Focus on... Oh, I'm having fun! Let's keep it moving! Let's speed this up! It'll soon be over! I'll give you a hand!
Lucky break!
Breaking wave! Good work, Paige. The winds arrive!
Ice break!
Just stay there! Get back!
God shift!
Chroma dust!
Superb!
Spinning wheel! Lightning buster! Just tell me when I'm done!
Submit! Rachel, you're right over!
Spiral snap! Minoth!
Midnight mist!
The winds arrive! Is this your liking?
Ice stick! Looks like we're gonna get the time!
Great, let's go.
Just gonna randomly look over here.
Menu again. I'm trying to do that. Let me see. Quest log. Report to Chrome. Lashimko Gorma. Militia Garrison Torna. Let me get to this next campsite actually beforehand. I'm almost 10 hours into this adventure and I'm only, I guess you could say, at the I want to say the halfway point of this mode.
I think we're out of provisions.
Yep, there we go, our campsite.
Your sword-swapping fighting style. It's very interesting, you know.
It's still quite rough, though. I'm a bit lacking in oomph. It'll take me a while to get it down properly.
See, I wasn't actually talking about the power or technique.
Oh? What then?
That connection you have. Human and blade. It's like a bond of sorts. I just found it curious.
An actual bond?
Oh yeah, I guess he wouldn't know. Doesn't really have much of a bond with the
It's
Amalthus.
like that's how it's supposed to be. I don't know.
It does make sense. Lady Lora is always with Jin. And you almost never find time to practice with me.
Because Jin is always with
like
Lora.
He's her favorite.
Come on, don't say that. I'm an equal opportunities driver.
Liar!
You're both my partners and very dear to me. There's no favoritism, swear.
Are you really sure about that?
I think Hayes is a bit jealous.
Oh man, this is heartbreaking when you play the main game and get to that point in the main adventure.
You think?
It's like they clearly all care for each other.
All right then. Starting tomorrow, Hayes gets to take the lead. Good?
Wonderful!
Does she actually take the lead, or is that
You don't
something you have
mind?
to do yourself?
It's all right by me.
Props to a Gion, he just stands watching guard. It's like, don't you need sleep? Even blades need to rest. Unless they're taking guard shifts. Can't be very comfortable sleeping up against a rock wall. Gion, you're clearly not doing your job well enough if you're just not noticing Adam just walked off on his own.
Do you remember? The last time we paid a visit to Indal?
It's a location you never visit in this mode, you only see it in flashbacks.
What did you think?
You mean about him? Let's see. In a word, he seemed very human, protecting his heart with a mask of lies.
Are you curious what's behind it?
Not really. Most humans
She's
are
kind
like
of still
that,
thinking
aren't
like a processor.
Cutting to the chase, I see.
Because she hasn't gotten enough human interaction.
But I hear his achievements in Indal have been quite grand.
Not really caring about human interaction at this point.
The refugee protection policies from last year are his work as well.
So a hypocrite, then. Isn't that what you call the type?
Quite. I hope that's all he is.
He smiled. Did you notice?
No?
I think I
Blatant
might actually
no.
be enjoying this.
What?
The world in this state.
That's interesting.
You felt something was wrong, didn't you? That's why you brought me.
Don't you think they're worth saving?
If you think they are, you know you'll have my aid.
Even if you disagree?
That's not for the likes of me to decide. It's up to you humans.
Oh, you mean that time? I remember. What about it?
What Minoth said bothered me. I think he was talking about Malos, but his words could just as easily have applied to Amalthus.
I suppose.
What if all of this is what Amalthus... No. What all of humanity really wants?
You don't mean it.
Hey. What are we going to do if we defeat Malice
At
anyway?
her core, she is nothing but an information processing unit.
You know. Like I told Hugo, go home and work the land. I didn't get to harvest the Grom rice this year.
Well, that might be good enough for you. Some others might not be too pleased with that.
Some of them meaning you, perhaps? Oh. Yeah, this little long cutscene.
Who is this?
Picked him up during a routine core collection. He was one of yours, right?
If he was one of yours, how do we not know?
As we discussed, I engaged him as a broker of cores, but no more. What a waste of a human being.
That much is hard to deny.
What are you driving at?
Driving.
Waste and refuse can have their own uses, I think. The project we spoke of before, I think it may be time to set it in motion.
You mean a blade eater?
His strength will grow exponentially. It will dwarf even that of a flesh eater.
And you can control him?
Oh, please. Even if we can't, there's no need to worry. After all, this is just a prototype. Sooner or later, the binding will decay and he will die.
Wow, complete disregard for life.
He's got some connection to this paragon of Torna, you see. He'll prove useful either way. Torna, then? He's on your mind, isn't he? Malos.
Not him, but what comes after.
The destruction. Loading, loading. So you're trying to take down Malos. We must. He's already sunk the sea in Titan. We can't just sit back and let him destroy the whole of all the rest. Of course we can't. These the Aegis, man. You can't just go up and try to fight them all on your own. You can when you've got another Aegis in the party. Word. Even still. In any case, our primary goal is to defend Torna and not necessarily to bring Malos to a grisly end. Perhaps we can even convince him to end this peaceably. Yeah, good luck with that. You do that, it'll be a damn sight better than getting yourselves killed for no good reason. Ouch. Minoth hears a blade of Amalthus, just like Malos. I'm sure he knows far better about our chances than we do. You saying he's being realistic? I am being realistic. If it's Amalthus saying the capital is the target, then it has to be true. You still trust him after everything he's done? Whatever he does, it's for his own benefit. You're just pawns in his game. We all are. It does seem better to act upon the information we do have rather than move around aimlessly. Alright, so what will you do now, Minoth? Now I join your little traveling troupe. How else am I going to keep tabs on you? I suppose so. If you're going to the capital, I assume you're well equipped for the desert. Well equipped how? Oh, so we're just gonna go in there and collapse from desert fever. Fantastic. Desert fever? An endemic disease caused by fungi. There's no harm to blades, but to humans it can be lethal. Why haven't we heard of this? Ah, that I forgot. You forgot? Dumbass, are you trying to get us killed before we even find Malos? Let's see to it that it doesn't happen, shall we? We'll need enough medicine for Adam, Hugo, Milton, Mikhail, and me. Okay, we'll have to backtrack a bit, but they should have something back at the resistance camp. If we can collect the ingredients, they should be able to make enough anti-mycotics for all 5 of us humans. What do we need? Tawny carrots and nest extract, I believe. We can get tawny carrots around the Tornan grasslands, and to obtain the nest extract, we shall have to defeat Insomnia nests. Okay, then let's get going. Mr. Fever, how do you just forget about...
Couldn't very well leave it alone, could we?
Yeah, not really. Oh, I just need one more nest extract. Let me see if there's anything I can craft here. Something new. Minoth, what does he do? Dramaturgy, craft items that can improve your battle
base it on that last one.
6% damage dealt during specials.
Pretty solid if I say so myself.
So each of them is able to craft something. Deep fried Tornan fish. Burly charm. Renea's charm. Sword charm. Ruby stew. Balafu. Mystery talisman.
I hope you'll appreciate the embroidery.
Nothing from Adam or Hugo that I can... No. Let's see what they have to say, the group. Milton? What's up, Mick? What happens if you get desert fever? Master Adam told me. He said, your lungs get infected and you get sick like you had a cold or something. Oh well, if that's all it is, maybe it's not much to worry about. Pretty much. But if you're unlucky, it can spread to your skin, joints, bones, liver, and kidneys, and if that happens, you're done. Done? Let's not worry, Mick. I know Prince Adam and I know he'll get the medicine for sure. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it sounds harmless at first, but it can be devastating. Alright. Well, they did say they wanted to have Hayes take the lead. And who am I to deny her wishes here? This way to get some of these nests here.
Is everyone ready? Hayes, don't give them any breathing room. Make sure to appraise the battlefield properly before unleashing your power. Exactly as I hoped.
When you start a battle, you just can't really walk across uneven terrain. Things are sort of all over the place just to...
We'll do what must be done.
Take this!
Breaking wind!
Let me magnify that. How about this?
You're wide open!
Mighty gust!
I'll
give you a hand!
Up first.
Take it!
You're wide open! My preparation.
Moving on up!
Follow up shot!
As
you wish.
lightning and thunder!
Oh.
On time! The winds arise!
got everything I need there.
We're out of supplies.
Anything good here?
Nature makes a fine ally.
Got plenty of those carrots.
Oh, here's something.
Oh. Let me actually go back here. Leda militia garrison.
A pleasant stroll.
Right. Where shall we head to next?
Roly-poly. Oh, Roly-poly knew he not wrong about friends knew would hit nail on head. Congratulations on completing test with flying marks. Roly-poly not need to see battle by own self to recognize look of triumph on face of friends, and just that good. As reward for passing trial, Roly-poly give friends choice info about driver combos straight from Nopon's mouth. Did friends know that some monsters have tendency to inflict topple on monsters' own selves? This is reaction to monsters using own big moves cannot dissipate force and so end up flat on ground. But lucky for drivers, that perfect time to butt in with launch and smash. Fighting is all about using openings. Well, Roly-poly have to admit, friends really best blast test out of water is sure sign of ruthless drivers. But final call have to be made after consult with Blade of Roly-poly. Roly-poly sure, friends lack for nothing. Alrighty then, should be all prepared soon, so come back in while and talk business.
I'm glad it all worked out.
Lasham Cove and Gormott.
Suddenly, it all looks so different.
Alright, remind me why we're here again?
No, it's raining. I'm amazed. I knew you were good, but I really thought the last part would be too much for you. Nobody's even come close to the level of skill you command. I'm going to let Roly-poly make the final decision, but I'm convinced that he'll take a liking to you. We've arranged to rendezvous in the region of Valletta in Torna. Drop by when you have time and we can sort things out from there. Well then, be seeing you.
I'm glad to have been of service.
Anything good here? Oh, here's
Nature
something.
makes a fine ally.
Let me see, actually. Affinity chart. Cloudburst, only a few more of that. Use a special and heal a certain amount of HP. Overkill a monster. Use Mythra's favorite pouch items. Is there something in Blade combo finisher? Twin Serpents, she only needs to use that one more time, like Sarli and Torna. Evade an attack, receive a certain amount of damage. Defeat a Dread Caterpillar in Valifum Hill in Gormott. Evade an attack. Far-sighted Talisman. Let me see. Valifum Hill. Is that Cooley Lake? Looks like Singbree's Bow is closest to that. Since I'm already here.
Alright, remind me
Anything
why
good
we're
here?
here?
Something of an expert.
Is there a treasure chest I completely missed here?
Let's just take a peek.
It's just gold, but hey, I'll take it. Wait a minute. get there yet, because I know I can swim in the clouds, but I can't get to that ledge. It's too high up. To come back for this at another time. Probably not like in the main game. There's an area you can enter. Guess it's over here. Nope. Must be something higher up if I had to guess. I should be at a high enough level to fight some of the enemies over here now, I think.
Oh, here's something.
Okay, I'm at about level.
Is everyone ready? Don't give them any breathing room.
Level
Pull this
3
off.
levels below, but I think I should be alright.
We're doing well.
Exactly as I hoped.
Save me!
You're wide open!
What?
Fortune favors the bold.
Done.
You're wide open! Now we're getting ready to bring the pace. Okay,
well done.
break.
Right there. You're wide open. Well, get out.
Watch this. Ready? Take this.
Let me.
Try this on. Ready to bring the pace.
Got it. Zero blade. You're wide open. You will have your free cut. A star slash. Preparation has paid off. That's what I wanted to hear.
I'll make good use of this.
Lake Sarley and Torna.
I wish only to use this in the service of His Majesty.
Specials and a chain attack, help an incapacitated ally, defeat Dread Caterpillar, Rolling Tide, his level 2 special. Yep.
Is everyone ready?
Suppose
Don't give
I'd
them
better
any
get my
breathing
act
room.
together.
I need some space.
We're doing well.
Exactly as I hoped. Sorry, but no.
No what? Stuck in the enemy there.
I can feel your power from here. Will the wisp.
This is my first time traveling with this. It's quite refreshing.
Oh, really? Then why don't we do something to celebrate?
That means it's time to party. Gather round, everyone.
What? Oh, that wasn't what I... Now, hold on.
You don't like
Anything
parties?
good here?
You may be the Emperor of Moraldane, but you can't say no to a party. Let me see.
A magnificent power.
Use Rolling Tide. Nothing really. Ooh, that iron chip looks pretty good though, I gotta say. Who do I give it to? No Dachi of Ruin. That'd be a massive attack boost for Jin. Bridget could use it too, though, is the thing. Decisions. Oh, I'm trying to get that iron chip could be useful for any one of them. It is up here.
Keep a calm head, everybody.
Master Hugo, I have your back.
Round
This is going well.
I shall continue to rely on you. Round cutter. That's the spirit.
Moving on. This is unshakable. The winds are on.
Why don't you put my
Let's
back?
speed this up.
Sounds good.
I shall drive them away first. Every step.
Leave it.
The winds are on.
Follow up, John. I'm on.
Breathing good. Can't get through.
Oh,
Ray of
back.
I see a chance.
Counter.
I'll give you a hand. Speed this up.
Here's the second level.
Something good.
Okay, I think I've done everything I can do over here. So let's head back to Torna, to the Aletta region.
That was quite the voyage.
Right. Where shall we head to next?
Mungo. Hello there, Mungo. Prince Adam and your companions by your side. If I may boldly guess, were you so kind as to come here in order to obtain some desert traversing preparation? Bang on the mark. Here's enough tawny carrots and nest extract for several people's share of remedies. Oh, very good. It never hurts to be well provisioned. You have no idea how touched I am. This gladdens not only my heart, but those of the resistance and the people of Aletta. Huh? Looks like you finally found it within you to bear the burdens of Torna, your majesty. Wonderful. Sorry, Mungo, I'm not sure I follow you. To think this day would finally come, the long years I spent waiting for your majesty to ascend the throne. Adam, you aren't thinking of doing anything like that, are you? No, the thought never even crossed my mind. What's all this coming from, Mungo? Yes, His Majesty the King has a kind heart, no doubt about it. A little too kind at times to do what he must. I feel that many of his subjects long for decisive and resolute leadership such as the Prince could offer. Prince Adam, if only I could lay claim to such irresistible charisma. Your Imperial Majesty, what a thing to say! Prince Adam possesses great virtue, but I must humbly assert that your Majesty has at least an equal portion. I concur absolutely with the Gion, your Majesty. I really think you're making too much of this charisma of mine. Anyway, I could never usurp a lawful ruler bloodline. I want to go to the royal capital, but only to protect Torna, not to take it over. Really? Well, that's a terrible shame, if you ask me, your Majesty. I don't know if you were serious or not then, Mungo, but either way, that kind of talk is unwise, to say the least. Prince Zedder is notoriously insecure. If he heard something like that, things could get pretty interesting. Interesting? It's alright for some. Anything's interesting when you can just sit back and watch from the sidelines. Well, I was certainly moved by your declaration of loyalty, your Majesty. I promise to be a little more discreet about my hopes for you to ascend the throne from now on. And you can stop addressing me as your Majesty. Well then, my good apothecary, for how much can we acquire your fine desert medicine? Ah yes, the purpose of your visit. Forgive me, I got a little sidetracked there. I'll just take the ingredients and combine them post-haste. There we are, desert medicine for 5. Thank you, Mungo. Alright then, now at last we can finally cross Let Bridge and make for the capital. I'll pray for your safety on your journey, your Majesty. I thought he said to stop with the your Majesty thing. You clearly aren't a good listener there.
I'm glad we could be of help.
Is there any quests open here? What matters most? Punpun's rival. Can't do that yet. A rare Punpun's rival. Defeat Myra's Crustips, Cooley Lake Gourmet, which I can't do yet because I'm not at a high enough level. A rare sense of justice. I'm assuming more quests will open up once I get to the capital. There's really not much I can do right now. Hopefully I can get more iron chips, because that's really what I need.
Anything good here?
Let me actually save while I'm here. 10 hours and 30 minutes I've put into this. Sunset Basket, Desert Medicine, a tonic concoction that wards against desert fever. Oh, I have 2 iron chips now. Oh, that might be... I'll definitely give that to Jin. Mythra already has that. Breaker's gun knives. Looks like, I think, yeah, Bridget would be the one to get the most use out of it. Lose 5% block rate, that's not too much of an issue. And it's getting everybody's attack power up.
Oh, here's something.
Ugh. Let me see. That's level 38. Definitely not. Is that a unique monster? Yeah, it's a unique monster. Okay. Increases luck by 20. Increases luck. I'm not sure luck is gonna be... Hugo's the only one. That doesn't... You get stuff at a surprisingly slow rate here. Leisure Vambraces, Camo Hood, Classic Metal. Torna Braid. Oh, so that makes Gale Braid, so I can change her element of attack there.
Oh, here's
Nature
something.
makes a fine ally.
Oop. Not the best place to collect that, actually.
Everyone, we're ready for this.
Alright. I have to be 10 levels above for the enemies to just ignore me.
Don't give them any breathing room. Sure, how about that?
Understood. My stand.
Mighty gust.
Mr. Jin here.
How about this?
Varus Beast Meat.
I feel a bit better. bad about hurting them. Don't give them any
pays to be
breathing.
cautious.
Mighty
There's one of these things I need to
This is the way.
or a thing of the whip cage parade.
My thanks.
Oh well. You can't be in water in this game. You can't battle in the water. Still considered
Whenever you're ready.
Your sword fighting is so boorish, Mythra. You remind me of a rabid Gogol, the way you swing that sword around.
Wow.
Oh, you're gonna say that to me? You with your swords that stretch out like Arcadian dog leashes? Actually, I just imagine you walking around with 2 dogs. I gotta say, it might be kind of a good look for you.
Oh, snap.
Everyone, we're ready for this. Don't give them any breathing room.
My friend,
Damn.
Richard minds at ease. No good.
Think again.
My thanks.
I can right where we are. Do not let up. I think we can still talk.
Whenever you're ready.
How about this? Let me show you. So dreamy magnified. Wind of healing.
Wide open.
How about this?
Like when he got it.
I'll give you a hand. You need breathing.
If I don't do it, no one will. Wide Magnificent.
Jesus.
Bring the calm wind of healing.
Sounds good.
Photon.
Get out.
This is this.
Star Slash. Zero Blade. Magnificent.
I wish the
Some
battle
agrees.
could have been avoided.
I would love a long, hot shower right now.
Wouldn't your flames go out, though?
I'll have to show this off for Lady Lora.
Cloudburst only a few more times. Oh, Zero Blade I've done enough of. Ice Revolution is what I need. Put Minoth.
Just bump them off and we'll be dandy.
My friends,
Ooh.
Richard minds at ease. Looks like we've got to get them going. Great, let's go. Round cutter. Take better care of yourself. Oh, come on.
Please, Lora. Defend yourself.
Not ready. You're way off. I say no. We need you, Lora.
Is that the royal touch?
Best commit that one to memory.
I'm a little lightheaded.
Oh, jeez. I forgot how crippling fighting in water in this game can be. You gotta lure the enemies towards you.
Our efforts are paying off.
Haze's favorite pouch, Wildflower Salad, Haze's crafting skill, Drivo combo finisher, participate Celadon Whirlwind, Zane, Pepito, Pebble Storm, Cloudburst. defeat a Ribage Grady. Well, I'm forgetting how you lure enemies in this game. Vanguard switch, move camera, battle controls, concentrate, gather allies, field controls, lure enemy, one targeting. Oh, okay.
They're as good as done.
That's right. Don't mess
Ray
up.
of punishment.
Let's speed this up.
Lucky break.
Ready to unleash an elemental
Mythra's
attack.
MVP again.
I begged you didn't, because to me, it seemed like they had you surrounded.
Huh? No way! I wiped the floor with them before you could even blink.
We've enough fighting to be getting on with, Mythra. Do we really need this petty rivalry?
In Mythra's eyes, yes.
Come on,
I think I need
everyone.
to
No
actually
slacking.
beat one.
Suppose I'd better
Everyone.
get my act together.
Ray of
I
punishment.
think I'm starting to understand.
Yeah.
Do with a little more coordination.
They gotta make an effort.
I've got this covered.
Break.
Like that.
Nobody can stop us now.
Ray of
Ready. Water move.
The enemy will not get their way. Lightning buster.
I'm not afraid of holding back.
Flame copper. Third stage. Great force. You've made my preparation.
I'll give you a hand.
Rising up. Let's stand on your mark.
I will grow stronger still.
Jin, your fury is certainly something to behold.
My fury? What are you trying to say, exactly?
I mean, I'm just glad I'm not your enemy.
I'm not sure how to take it, coming from you.
I don't know
You don't
what
have to take
I'm
everything
going
as an
to
insult,
miss.
man. Though I guess he didn't exactly phrase it in the best way.
Yeah. Come on, everyone. No slacking. This will require all our concentration.
I can target their weakness.
Break.
No one in all ranks can stop us now.
Ready. Follow up work. Diver combo. Complete.
Fire
I
strike.
can magnify that for you.
Your attack up 2.
One step closer.
Chroma Dust. Don't know what that is yet. Monster in a chain attack. I gotta get Minoth. Horn Sculpin, Amber Sweetfish, Silver Earrings fills party gauge on excellent specials. Minor effect. Who needed to defeat a Brog, though? I'm trying to remember. Was it think it was a Geon, actually. I think. Rolling Tide. Nope, that's... Defeat a Dormine Brug. Okay, that's Brigid. Okay, so if I can find another one, I can upgrade one of Brigid's traits. If I can see if I'm in an area where I can upgrade that, you know, right now, then I would try to go out of my way to do that.
I don't know why I'm the
Listen
one
to the
doing
sound
this.
of my voice.
Wait a minute. Wait.
I don't know why I'm the one doing this.
Maybe if you weren't complaining all the time, we'd let somebody else take care of it. Ancient lake bed. This is where you fight those Moras.
This shouldn't be too much trouble.
We're all set. Obviously.
Looks like we've got a rhythm
Sure.
going.
That's the stuff.
Hold the door. Let's speed this up.
My thanks. You're right open. That's the way to do it.
Lady Lora, watch this!
Moving on.
Is the key to
Maximum firepower.
Third stage.
The winds around!
Within our grasp.
I believe I've gained a little skill.
Warfire. Beltane Blade. Oh god, that Asper is getting a bit too close for comfort. Getting all
I can't afford to fall behind.
Getting all of Brigid's affinity things, affinity chart filled out here. Helping incapacitated allies, swim a lot. Oh, that's almost... Just gotta do a bit more and then I'll be okay with that. Ice Revolution, 3 more of that. Pouch items for the meat category. Use Jane's crafting skill. Oh boy. Oh, treasure chest.
It'd be a crime not to.
Indeed it would. A spinal chip, which I think I've used already, and I don't think it's that too spectacular. Regis Mora Mora. Oh, I see.
Let's have a look then.
Can I get around this area before that thing sees me?
I don't expect any surprises.
All I have
Focus
is
your
yours
fire.
to command.
Gunshot.
Looks like we've got a rhythm
There's
going.
something over here I want to take a look at.
Look out. Let's speed this up. Ready to go.
Fair enough.
Spinning wheel.
We've made the mess.
I can get it.
Ready to unleash an elemental attack.
Will the wisp. Heat.
Ready to unleash an elemental attack.
Sure thing.
Is this really worth the
Listen to the
effort?
sound of my voice.
Cinnabar slate piece. What do we have over here? Ancient seal of Aletta.
this?
Find the slate pieces fall into the various regions of Torna and put them back together at the seal pedestal. Oh, I see. That's what these slate pieces are. So this must be for something that's... something very late game. I've collected some of them already, but there's still quite a number of them that I need to collect.
Is this really worth the effort?
Hey, you don't know that. Of course, all that stuff just fell right to the ground.
They noticed.
You motherfucker! I want to get that item.
Look out! I've got this covered.
That's the last thing I need is 2 of these things.
I'm so sorry.
And I'm down too.
Allow me to take the front.
Having a bad day.
Think again.
Thanks to you.
And
Still fighting.
Someone's reinforcements arrived.
ah, darn it.
Master Minoth, snap out of it. Sorry, but no, I won't let us perish.
We had so much to live for.
Come on. Poor choice of location.
Damn it.
for grave.
Yeah, I just got overwhelmed there. There's too many of them.
We're not done yet.
We must consider our options carefully.
That was not the best place for that to happen. In the bright side, I got the thing of a...
I'll handle the support too.
blade combo finisher. Oh, that was... yeah, I think I was just overwhelmed there. Too many high-level enemies. Let me head to the garrison, actually. Because I can sell
Here we
stuff.
are.
Our journey continues.
Assuming I can find a shop. Oh, wait, the shops are over here, I think.
And now, back to your regularly scheduled daytime.
Your regularly scheduled daytime. Ocean Eye. Mystery Talisman. Indoor attack blade combo boost. I need to sell 20,000 worth of items, which is not as easy as that sounds. Huh? What am I hearing in the background? I'm hearing something. I can actually turn the... Bladed holly. Probably shouldn't sell anything that's rare. At least that I don't have a lot of. Fallen Orbs, can't sell those. I need to get those for a quest. Probably gonna take me a bit to max to... Let me see how much I actually was able to sell there. 7,025, so I'm still 13,000 off. No, I'll probably get more as I continue moving forward.
Is this really worth the effort? Let's have a look then. Let's have a look. I know the drill.
Oh my god. That thing was so close to seeing me.
Is this really worth the effort?
Well, at least I can take advantage of that now.
Is this really worth
Listen
the effort?
to the sound of my voice.
Well, that's command water up to level 2.
Let's have a look then.
Listen to the sound of my voice.
Actually, I gotta first unlock it.
Drop by drop is the pot filled. Water, serve my will.
Oh, I need command water level 3. Well, that ain't happening anytime soon.
Let's have a look then. Is this really worth the effort?
Level 35. No way. Not yet. Need to get a bit stronger first. Wait. You know, I could probably just go right. I seriously can't quick travel to that camp. Well, so I can take the long way then.
Let's have a look then.
Probably because there's a story scene coming up. Let me stop here, see if there's anything I can craft. Nope, just talk.
I will challenge myself today. Does it suit your tastes?
Deep fried Tornan fish. Happy encounter. Shepherd's coronet. If I could just get one of those. Rich platinum bonbon.
It came together nicely.
Nest extract. Ruby stew bulafu. Well, I can get some of that actually from.
Pretty good, all things considered.
Let's see what the gang has to say now. Finally, we set out for the city. Let's hope it's worth the wait. Oh, I can't wait to find out what kind of place it is. Hayes, remember, this isn't a sightseeing expedition. Yes, I know. But surely there will be a bit of spare time for me and Lady Lora to go shopping. I didn't mean to wag my finger at you, Hayes. Of course, you're the only one that can do that stuff with Lora. If you get away with it, more power to you. Actually, Jin, you should come too. We're all going to need someone to carry all the things we buy. Oh, so you drop that responsibility on him. Well, alright. I did kind of want some new shoes anyway. Not the type of guy who would see. He seems like the type of guy who does not want anything to do with this. And yet you drag him along anyway. Not really fond of doing clothes shopping when I have to. It's just always such a drag. And this weekend coming up is actually Rhode Island Anime Con, which I'll be heading to this weekend.
I don't expect any surprises. They brought friends. I've got it covered.
I got it.
So there's going to be a lot of different voice actors there. Once you start looking at that,
Something good. Take this.
Sean Chandler, Kyle Hubert's going to be there. Dragon Ball and I figured you probably know a lot of people I got a 2-day ticket. Just make the most out of it. We've really done that convention on this.
Poised and ready. Lucky break. Rest in peace.
Dance of the Flames. Mind's Eye.
Is this really worth the effort?
I will make full use of this skill.
Lockpicking.
You can rely on me.
Deal 90% more damage and take 25% at max affinity. Oh, that's increase his critical damage by 65%. That's still pretty good, actually. Use Mythra's favorite pouch items dessert category. Focus. Chroma dust. Well, I have to do something. Fifth, recharge arts by 0.2 seconds.
Good for the body and for the soul.
The affinity reward level 3 for Minoth.
More growing to do? Oh boy.
You could sound a little bit more enthusiastic about that. Blade combo finisher. Minoth's favorite pouch item, exquisite perfume. Minoth's crafting skills.
Master your emotions.
Use Mythra's crafting. Oh wow, that last skill she doesn't even get until she unlocks the 5th level of her affinity chart. That's something.
No half measures.
Let's not underestimate
Gunshots.
that.
I think I'm starting to understand. Round cover. Let's go. They're right there. And I was hardly even trying. That's one you're right open.
Alright, Spada.
I've gained more power.
Sicilian Cruschetta increases damage dealt by 110%. Adds a 70% chance of dealing a guard or nulling attack. Reduces aggro build-up. Increases damage dealt when battling a unique enemy or boss monster. Interesting. Save here.
Is this really worth the
Nature
effort?
makes a fine ally.
Oh yep, we're coming up on Denig Desert, I think. I think we got another scene here. Oh, the cabin area. We still got...
Very good. We can stay here for the day.
Oh, this place is familiar.
Something wrong?
No, but this place is familiar somehow. It feels like it anyway.
Is it possible you've been here before?
I have no memory of it. But still,
maybe you could just have a little walk around.
I feel like blades don't
Something
truly
might
lose
jog your
their
memory.
memory. Probably it's just
yeah,
dormant
maybe so.
within their crystal, all of the memories they've attained. It's just wiped, but not completely forgotten. Hyper Village.
There's something here.
I'm something of an expert.
Small village here. Stroll around Hyper Village and speak with its inhabitants. Hyper Peddler. We have accessories to fit every needs of friends. Pleased to buy. Boosts maximum HP. I feel like I already have some of these though. Maybe I'll get that. Nope, that's not what I... Nope. Go away. Coil chip. Oh, that could be increases, but she'd lose her luck. Critical rate goes down significantly. Block rate goes up a lot. I'm not sure if it's worth getting it. I know it's probably not for Jen. Trick Crossier. Think about that for a minute, actually. Hold on 1 second. I will be right back, actually. I just need to use the restroom. Sorry about that. I'm back. I was actually just thinking about it. Today I actually you know, those figurines for Pyra and Mythra. I think the company Good Smile that they made when the game was still relatively new. Pure Kid Benny. Well, cool. It's been ages since I saw Drivers and Blades. This village is so small, so it's only got 2 houses and an inn. It used to be way bigger, but people don't really come by anymore. If you're gonna stay at Tio's Inn, come by and play with me, okay? Yeah, that was it. I was thinking of buying them, and I figured, okay, let me wait a bit, and then like the other day, it said they were sold out. I'm like, crap. Because other, you know, sites like Amazon, eBay are selling them at higher prices, and I'm like, oh god. But then I checked today, and
Can we use this?
Nature makes a fine ally.
they actually got them back in stock. I only got one of them, the Pyra figurine. The Mythra one, I'm gonna have to wait to get at a
Witness my irresistible force.
later
Slow and
day,
steady.
because that's $200 I just spent on it today, but jamming silver earrings. Hyper Huntsman. Well met there, travelers. Oh, so the repairs to Lit Bridge are finished, are they? We were a sleepy village to begin with, but after the bridge fell, our trickle of visitors dried up completely. I'm glad the bridge is fixed. Say, if you're planning on crossing the Danik Desert from here, it'd be a good idea to rest up in the inn first. It's tough out there in the desert, even for strong drivers and blades.
Huh. Better be good.
Sunlight eyes, a lot of the same ox cores I'm getting.
Can we use this?
Nature makes a fine ally.
You can use anything if you put your mind to it. Always gotta check behind houses, you never know. Yeah, it said today that the figures were in limited stock, and I was like, okay, I gotta buy one, otherwise I'm not gonna have another chance.
Can we use this?
And the Mythra one, I'm assuming if it's limited stock now, it's probably gonna be out of stock soon, but I can't be spending $400+ on these figures right now. I guess, you know, a little birthday gift to myself.
I'll investigate.
Because I always thought those figures looked really nice. I tried ordering them off of Etsy, but the ones I got sent were damaged, and I tried to return it, but the person, I guess, moved. I guess they were never able to find the person. I got this from somebody in China, so I'm like, they got it secondhand. It's like the box, they weren't even in the boxes. The packaging was just not very well, like, it wasn't well secured, so these are hopefully going to be new and much better condition. Certainly rare to meet drivers in their blades. I came here to investigate monsters. It's quite the life for an old red woman who traded for the world. You seem like reliable young tykes. Maybe I'll tell you about it someday. If you want to know more about the village, though, you'll have to ask someone else. I'm just a visitor here.
There's something here.
Nature makes a fine ally.
Hyper's innkeeper, Tio. Drivers and Blades. If you're to cross the Danik Desert, would you come and stay at my inn first? I don't have much to share with you, but will you let me do what I can? There's a reason I've been running this inn for the past 70 years, you know. I like helping folks. Please come in. Oh, we got, I think, another cutscene coming up.
Hey, you! You wouldn't be Ornelia's former blade, would you?
Ornelia? No, I'm...
From the Territorial Defense Corps! It is you!
What?
So what the heck are you talking about?
I remember him well. Even though I was knee-high to a grasshopper back then. With that sword slung across
I know
your
they have a
back,
different
you
model
were
for
so
this
cool.
scene in the main game. Like,
If
that guy has a
you
different
hadn't
model.
come when you did, our village
I'm
would have
wondering,
been...
like...
Oh, yes! The house you used to live in is still out there on the outskirts.
House?
Oh.
I'll check out the back.
Good.
Well, we don't control Jin, it's just a cutscene here. Oh, Elysium in the Dream. Love this track. Jin really stands out among that group. And the fact that his, I guess, diary was left here the whole time.
My, how terribly desolate.
The fact that he keeps it a secret from her, it's like, just
I
show
heard it's
her.
been 90 years, but... What is it? Did you remember something?
No, it's nothing.
Really? That's too bad. I would have liked to have learnt about the old you.
You can see his...
I
Can you not notice his hand behind
who
his
I am.
back?
I do not change.
You say that now. Give it 500 years, you'll change considerably.
Lora, you okay? What happened?
You got me right here. My heart's pounding.
But...
That was such an awesome line.
What?
Jin, you didn't even realize, did you? Sometimes you'll say something and I'll just swoon.
But...
I don't think any girl could refuse you.
Well, there's only one girl on his mind.
I didn't mean to.
Nuh-uh! You're smooth and you know it.
Lora, what do you...
I would like to imagine what... Core crystals get dominance, as they say in Xenoblade 3, if they were to have
Good
a family.
times. Smiling faces. It's her, right? Or Nelia here.
Oh,
yes.
There
Yes,
are a bunch
I
of
think
ways.
it is.
Would have liked to see her in the main game as
Standing
well.
next to you, with such a goofy, blissful smile. It has to be, I'm sure of it.
Are you...
Hey, we should take a photo.
Really?
Of us together. I'm sorry. When did this become a group thing?
You probably should have
Me
kept it
and
quiet.
Jin?
Come now, Lora. We all drink from the same well, don't we? That's a wise saying, I think.
I don't think that's strictly applicable here.
You can't have done this in secret anyway.
Oh, true.
I've never done this before. Feels nice.
Your Majesty, if I may say, it's no time for levity.
Ijian, relax. You should be open to new experiences.
It's a photo.
Who did we fall in with here?
Okay, ready for the photo? Everyone say, Glerna! There.
Did you say Glenna? Don't want to say what happens to that photo at the end of this mode if you haven't finished it yet. But that photo has significance.
How long have you been with Adam?
3 years, maybe? 1 year with Mythra. When my village washed away in a flood, Adam was the one that helped us out.
It's been in Gormott.
Right. So it wasn't the war then?
No, it was. Resources were running low, so we stripped the mountain bare. That's what caused the flood. Hey, Lora. You were looking for your mother, right? Did you get separated during the war?
If only that were the case. There are some things you don't know about me.
Things?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Okay.
Mother used to work as hired help. When I was about 10, she was working as a maid. That was when Jin came into my life.
You were a driver at 10?
That's right. Things immediately turned bloody. I had to get out of there in a hurry. 17 years later, here I am.
Wow, you don't look 27. I would have said 20 at most.
Hey, flattery will get you everywhere.
She does look damn good for her age, though, I gotta say.
Well, just like me and Mick, I guess.
Yeah, like plenty of kids out there. That's why I'd like to help, stand by them. Just like Jin always stood by me. It's almost more real than real family. Right? Don't you think, Mick? What? No reaction? I'm really trying here, you know.
Ah, it's fine. He's smiling on the inside.
Well now, you can tell.
Sorta.
I see. Well, I'm feeling all inspired now. Just the
Forged
spirit
a
we'll
strong
need if we're
bond
going to
together.
set this world to rights.
Yeah!
You can join in, you know.
What's that?
You don't need to ostracize yourself for being an Aegis.
That's not what I'm...
I happen to think you've got a lot going for you, you know?
And now we get a nice case of
Should
mood
we
whiplash now.
really be bringing the kids along?
Are you
Not
worried?
this part, but what comes after this.
Allrest is a dangerous place right now. The war reaches everywhere.
I'm sure we can keep them safe in a normal fight. But
He
if...
must have told her about the journal. If she must realize he's writing in it.
Where are you going?
I want to speak with Adam.
At this time of night?
I'll see what he thinks about it. And if his mind is made up, there's still no harm done.
And...
How long have you been there? Hey! What are you doing in my bed?
What are you talking about?
Get out! Interloper!
He's a kid!
Hey, quit it! This is where I sleep. It ain't your bed, lady. Oh! Oh, you're such a pain in everyone's bum. You know that, you simpleton.
Hey, wait a minute. Calm down, both of you. Ow! Come on, take it down. No!
I guess I can't capture any videos while I'm recording or
Saw the
streaming.
noise. Something up?
It's probably better to sit this one out.
Perhaps that's wise.
Yeah.
Just how much stuff is she throwing in there? Sounds like she's throwing a whole table set at them.
Morning.
Morning.
You're hurt. Are you okay?
Yes, I imagine I'll live.
Sounded like quite a scene.
Oh, you have
Yes,
no idea.
well, I was just collateral damage. Before, you said if you met a child in whom you saw something of yourself, you'd want to help them. I don't have the heart to leave them here.
I know. And they've got their own concerns. They want to create a place for themselves in this world.
At their age, it's remarkable.
I think it's on us to see they don't come to harm.
Right. And what a charge it is.
A mother watching her children. Right, all ready for a quick mosey across the desert? That is assuming you've all got your medicine. Right here. I won't leave my side. How about you, Milton, Mikhail? We're all good. I've been keeping tabs on him since morning. Then let's embrace this arid beauty of the Danig Desert. We'll be able to see the capital before long. I hope we won't get lost out there. We don't have the luxury. The capital needs to be informed of Malice's intentions as soon as possible. Then let us make haste. Beyond Endless Dunes. Oh, we got some more side quests, but I think I will save that for next time. It has been going for a bit long now. It's interesting how the Danig Desert is one of the few areas in Xenoblade 3 that kept its name, like when it was brought over into Ionios.
Can we use this?
Nature makes a fine ally.
But it's like vastly different in that game. At least from navy blue slate piece.
I'll investigate.
Always gotta look for treasure around here. Opening art, Hunter's Chemistry 2. That's
Can
nice.
we use this?
Munchy Grub, Sand Upa. Some more
Better be good.
Probably more red pollen orbs. Element Orb Prioritizer.
Better
That's
be
a
good.
one. Blowdown resist. Considering how much blowdown damage I've taken this game, it's probably...
There's something here.
Yeah, I think that's enough exploring for the time being here. But yeah, I think I'll wrap it up here for tonight. So, I want to thank you guys for watching the stream. If you missed it, I'll be posting it on my YouTube channel this weekend. And if you want to see more Xenoblade content, please let me know. Again, I'll be trying to pick up the pace on streams for this game, because I do want to try to get this game done before the end of the summer. At least this story mode, I know I can finish it in a couple more hours, but in terms of completing all the quests and battling all the unique monsters and the super bosses, I'll have to do a lot of preparation for that off-screen. But next time we'll be continuing where we left off and heading through the Danig Desert to get to the Tornan capital. Again, this is again, I'm already almost 11 and a half hours in. I'm only at level 30 here. I know there's still a lot to go through. The affinity chart. Yep. Yeah, I think I'll save that for... They're not red pollen orbs. There's supposed to be, what, 100 of these or 70 of them? Element Orb Prioritizer. That'll be very useful, actually. A Hunter's Chemistry. I think I'll wrap it up here, though, for now. So, I want to thank you guys for watching. Have a fantastic night, and take care out there.